Next up, next trailer, what do we got? Kraven, this one. Alright, I remember trailer 1 did not impress me too much with Kraven, and I loved Kraven since the Spider-Man cartoon days. Let's see what this one's gonna be. Kraven the Hunter. Okay, what do we got?
We are hunters.
We are
The
hunters.
greatest the world has ever known.
Охотник до сказки.
Каждой сказки есть правда.
Who's next?
I heard the noise of thunder.
Are you like your father? A gangster? A killer?
And I heard a voice. And behold, hell followed with him. There's a man going round taking names. My son. And he decides who to free and who to blame. Yes, an animal stronger than you can imagine. The hairs on your arm will stand up.
Tell me about this hunter.
Some are born and some are dying.
Once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
When the man comes around.
Don't hurt the dog. Don't you hurt
When
the
the
dog.
man comes around. Whoever is unjust,
You think you're some kind of honor, some kind of code.
he'll be unjust still.
You're just another man
Whoever is righteous,
hunting for a trophy,
let him be righteous still.
just like our father.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around. Embrace who you really are, son. And you will become a legend. When the man comes around. When the man comes around.
Ooh. Okay, so I still have feelings about this movie because I remember Kraven from again watching the Spider-Man cartoons, whatever. I know a little bit about his backstory. I don't know if he actually has any superpowers or if he's just one of those naturally gifted guys who are just like, peak of human physical ability, whatever. And the thing I'm worried about in this movie is he looks like a guy that doesn't use guns. And we've seen plenty of movies of guys that don't use guns, right? Like, hey, he's just going to use throwing knives and daggers and spears and impromptu weapons and, bludgeoning and all that. But then he's going to go down a hallway of like 6 people with guns, and they're all pointed and shooting at him, and he's just going to bounce around all nimbly-bimbly and everything, like he's an Australian breakdancer, and like he's just going to be dodging all these bullets, and then he's going to get everybody with his daggers. And like that's the problem that I have with some of these movies, is that it just goes beyond the realm of believability. Yeah, sure, you can dodge a couple bullets maybe, but a room full of 6 guys with high-powered assault rifles shooting at you in a very narrow room, and you're just gonna bounce around all nimbly-bimbly off the walls and get them all, I'm gonna have problems with that. Like, Marvel now is just CGI featuring people. But then I saw Rhino, and I'm excited about Rhino. I love Rhino. He's one of my favorite Spider-Man characters. He's not the brightest. He's just literally just a big dude in a Rhino costume. Like, looks like it's just painted on, like that's part of him. And with a goofy horn, and he's like the juggernaut of Spider-Man. Like, he just runs and charges at things, and he seems fun. I don't know what he's going to be doing in this movie, but All right, this seems, we're just gonna see. I feel like the best success story for Kraven is gonna be, because clearly a lot of people die. Like that trailer had a high kill count, like 23 people got it in that movie trailer alone. The way it's gonna stand out is going to be if it becomes an anti-Marvel movie of gives you the gore, gives you action, gives you a lot of stuff going on that goes beyond the family friendly MCU. So let's just see how Kraven turns out. I mean, I hope it doesn't become this CGI salad of just this guy showing off his sweet fur vest and just ripped abs. I feel like I hope they have more of a storyline to that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, there's got Russell Crowe. That means something, right? Okay, so Kraven the Hunter. Coming out, I think I saw December, but then I'm also looking at August 30th that it comes out. I don't know when this movie comes out, but Kraven the Hunter, it exists.